Hey guys, welcome back to Breath of the Wild, where today, oh, that's, okay, where today, it's gonna be another 30-minute episode, because I'm once again recording late, and I have other things I want to do. I'm on that Schedule 1 grind, and I'm gonna be in my Heisenberg era in that game very soon, and I want to... Wait, how? Does this thing not move? I thought, like, this was a little area for a bomb to go. Kick it in and it goes... No? Maybe it's not on the rail. It's definitely on the rail. It is not moving. Is there another one? I know a glitch with these. No. Just does not work. It's backward, isn't it? How do I get it not backwards? Oh, there we go. No, please. Anyway, I have other things I want to do, so this is going to be another 30-minute episode. We need to get back over to that place right there. Uh-oh. I need a Rivali scale, or not. Hold on. Right here, and then do that. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Perfect. Look at that. It's this cave. We like blew a area open in here and we need to get to it. So let's do that. Let's do it. I have to make sure. Yeah, I did sell all the armor from the Master Sword trial, or trial of the sword. Ooh, you're slipping, Link. Let's not. No, Link. Yeah, stay right there. Okay, there was some dude in here. Some dude. I think it was Yonobo. That was his name. His name was weird. But he should be in here, because the one guy, I forgot his name, said, he sent him over Yonobo over here to get some, like, painkillers or whatever. Some, like, rock people Tylenol. Hello. Are you Yonobo?
Oh man, oh man, oh man. What am I gonna do?
He's someone important.
Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help! Huh?
Yeah, Yonobo. Dude, you're shredded. Why are you scared of monsters? Like, you have the Incredible Hulk build. And you're a rock person. I'm pretty sure swords and stuff are just gonna bounce off of you. I'm more focused on... Oh my god. This place is loaded with, like, some good weapons. Not really stuff I need, but stuff I want, yes. I have a lot of stone smash. I do not need this boomerang. Oh, Cobble Crusher. Oh, it's like a downgraded version. Oh well, it's better than the boomerang. Now that I've got a good... Now that I've gotten a good look... Whoa, it's a Hylian. Were you the one who broke through that crag to rescue me, Goro? Thanks, brother. But what brought you all the way out here to begin with? Looking for Yonobo. Oh, so that's it. Boss told you to come find me. Phew. Thank goodness. In any case, I sure am glad you saved me, Goro. The name's Yonobo. Everyone calls me Yonobo. Makes sense, Goro. I came to get some painkillers for Boss, but a magma rock caused a rock slide, sealing the entrance, Goro. Why does he keep saying Goro? By the way, how did you break... By the way, how did you break through those rocks at the entrance, Goro? With a cannon? Huh? You used Boss's cannon? That thing is so difficult to use, I thought only Boss could handle it. Whoops, I nearly forgot. This isn't the time to chat. I need to deliver these painkillers as soon as possible. Sorry, I've got to run, but do come by and see the boss later, okay? He may be gruff, but he always repays a favor. I'm sure there's a reward in it for you. Okay then, goodbye for now, Goro. Bye. Stop saying Goro. Oh, they can roll? What? When was that? What? Okay. Sure. Okay. Yup. Makes sense. Somehow, it makes sense. I don't know how. I don't know how, the how part, but I'm sure there's some explanation. I just don't know it. Anyway, we are back over in Goron City. Let's go talk to Bot. That was embarrassing. Wow. Okay. Let's go talk. Okay. Okay. Yup. How about I just... Yup. Yup. That was a lot easier. Well, yeah. Let's just talk to him. Oh, Bloodo! Ah, it's the tiny traveler. Yunobo told me all about how you helped him, brother. Here's a reward for ya. Hylians like you need this sort of thing, right? I don't need it anymore. Okay then. Well, I took my painkillers, so I guess it's time to meet up with Yunobo. I mean, no disrespect to Daruk's legacy, but if I'm not there to give that Rudania a good walloping... Daruk? Are you Are you really telling me you don't... Oh my god, this sentence. I just need to get past the telling, and Are you really telling me you don't know about Daruk, the Goron champion? See that statue up there? That's Daruk. It took me a minute to switch back to his voice. It just slowly morphed into his voice from, I think, last episode. Which one of them? Link, who are you looking at that's reminding you of anything? Oh, the big one up there? Or the top one? He's not really much bigger than the others that are carved into the mountain. Oh, well, it was good enough to remind... Okay. We Varudania.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with the group. Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty.
Huh?
I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guy? Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the...
Isn't that the same thing Yonobo
Alright,
did?
so what was I saying? That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send out a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
Ooh. Ominous. You can definitely tell the like cutscene motions in this game were motion captured. What's gotten into you? Hylians sure are strange. Anyway, Yonobo is actually a descendant of the great Daruk. That's why that slacker can even use Daruk's protection. He uses it to protect himself when we fire him at Rudania. That's the only way we can chase that blasted beast away. We have no choice because normal cannonballs are no good against him. Alright, that's enough out of me. Time to go drive off Rudania. Ow, 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 ow. Are you okay? Oh yeah, just peachy, dumb traveler. Oh yeah, just peachy, dumb traveler. Of course I'm not okay. I'm afraid I won't be going anywhere today. I hate to put you on the spot, but can you please go tell Yonobo that I'm gonna have to cancel for today? He should be at Elden Bridge. I'll do it for you. I am a champion, after all. That's not even just me, like, glazing my Link or myself. He literally is the Hylian champion, like, you know, so. Like, it's not glazing to call him a champion, because that's literally his title. Anyway, let's go tell Yonobo that I'm just gonna do it myself. Wait, was it the bridge we came across, like, last episode over there? Was that our... That's probably the bridge. I don't know why I'm asking people that are watching the video in the future. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. We're literally just rock climbing. There's no... What am I supposed to commentate on? It's just rock climbing. Help. I don't have anything to commentate. I'm just whining now. Okay, let's just get to the bridge. Hurry up and get to the bridge. You know, I've played this game for like thousands of hours, and I still don't think I've seen everything there is to see. Or have been everywhere there is to be. Which is crazy, because this game has been out for like 5... I could have just teleported there. That would have been... No, shut. No. Ow! How do you even do that? I hate to use the Goron Spice. Uh-oh. You know what? We're just gonna raw walk! I regret getting out and walking. Let's look at all the Trial of the Sword things I have. There we go. Now I'm speeding. Look how fast I am. I'm zooming. Oh my god. Look at him go. Oh, that's not good. Hey, jerk. Hi, I have the Master Sword. I'm gonna kill you now. Oh. Someone help me, please. Or someone please help me. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, he has a spear. Wow, he missed anyway. That shouldn't have even counted as a flurry rush. He missed the... What is this? Drill shaft? It's a crappy weapon. I'm not picking it up. Give me that, though. And... Ooh, he dodged it. Oh my god, I thought that was a giant enemy. I was gonna be like, what is that? I mean, I see, the Varudania, but, like, I thought it's the bridge thing? I thought that was... Whatever. you know, games should. I know how like hard it is to code and like how hard it is to not make it not look janky and like make it not lag the game. But games should really put more huge enemies into it, like multiple like area weakness enemies that like you can shoot off uh their arm per se, and then they'll like lose the ability to attack with that arm and lose like two-handed attack abilities. You know, those types of enemies, but like huge. They should really like implement those that and just normal huge big enemies should really be implemented more into games because they're so cool. They're like genuinely one of the coolest things because you can put in your game because of like just the sense of scale you get going against this giant multi-phase enemy or something like that. That's why like Subnautica is one of my favorite games because the Leviathans are just so cool. I absolutely love the Leviathans and like just the sense, especially the Return of the Ancients mod with the Gargantuan, the sense of scale it gives you is just so awesome. And you better believe I am following the development of Subnautica 2 more closely than almost any game. I really hope they kind of back away from the more story driven Subnautica Below Zero. I know Subnautica was story driven, but I hope they back away from Subnautica from the like type of gameplay that was Subnautica Below Zero and go back to their roots in Subnautica, but like with more skill, more like less jank. I know like jank kind of gives video games their own personality, but like you remove it from the game, you remove the jank from the game, make something that looks so smooth, and then like you have an even better game. So yeah, like imagine Subnautica, but the Leviathans can't just phase through walls, you know? Like that's what I hope Subnautica 2 is. A bigger, better Subnautica, more like diverse. I know Subnautica's already diverse, but like more diverse Leviathans, like more diverse, more big cave systems like the jelly shrooms. Those are so cool. I need, but like not linked to the Lost River and then you go down and get to the lava. So just like one off cave systems that just like kind of total in everywhere. And like you can spend hours exploring and then you just find something you feel like you're not supposed to be at. Like imagine if there was a bigger cave system that like eventually led into the jelly shrooms and then the jelly shrooms were like basically just completely cut off from like everything else except maybe two or other entrances. That would be so cool because then it's just pitch black apart from like the bioluminescence of like the fauna and stuff. And then like what another thing they should really do to just add to that like immersion and that fear that Subnautica gives you, the sound physics mod from Minecraft, but like an official feature in Subnautica 2. Imagine you're just kind of like driving whatever submarine is in the game, like through these open waters, then suddenly in the distance, so far distant, but you can still hear it clearly, is a roar, but you can't tell where, and you just are on edge. That would make Subnautica 2 one of the greatest games. If they like take Subnautica's formula, give it its own personal twist with like better graphics since it's going to be Unreal Engine 5, and then like give its give it its own, like, personal twist and its own everything, but make the base Subnautica. The foundation of Subnautica 2 should be Subnautica 1, and you build off of that into bigger, better things. Like, if, like, they just had a whole sound system for, like, echoing and, like, compression, that would be crazy. I got so off the rails on that tangent. We're playing Breath of the Wild. How did we even get on the topic of Subnautica? Okay. Anyway, wow, you're crazy strong, Goro. You saved me again. Yeah, could you stop calling me Goro still? Okay, whatever. What? Thanks for saving me, brother. Thanks for saving me, brother. I would have been in real trouble if you hadn't showed up when you did, Goro. Still no sign of boss, eh? He's not coming.
Huh?
Huh? Not coming? Not coming. But why, Goro? His back hurts. After we went through all that trouble to get them, the painkillers didn't even end up working, Goro? Well, if boss can't help, then there's nothing else we can do. I suppose I'll just head back now. Wait a minute. Huh? You're not going back? But why, Goro? I want to board Rudadia.
Huh?
What? You're gonna try to board the Divine Beast? Who do you think you are, Lord Daruk? It's dangerous in there, Goro. Though I guess if you weakened it first, it might be possible. But why risk it? Well, I don't really get it, but I'm sure you have your reasons, Goro. The problem is, good old boss raised the Bridge of Eldon to make sure that me and Divine Beast couldn't get over here. You think you can't walk through lava? In order to get to where Rudadia is, we'll have to find a way to get the Bridge of Eldon back down, Goro. Boss would normally use the cannon to lower it. We can't get across unless we figure something out. If boss can't come down here, then he can't use the cannon to lower the bridge. That means we're out of luck, Goro. Oh, it occurs to me that you know how to use the cannons, don't you, Goro? Maybe we can get across after all. So let's just do what I do to help boss sometimes. That means I'm gonna be the cannonball, and you'll launch me, Goro. Are you sure? I've got Daruk's protection, Goro. My ancestors' help can't possibly fail me. That means I can smash into anything and it won't hurt one bit, Goro. My ancestor, Daruk, was a big deal, Goro. That's what boss says, so it's just gotta be true. And I can't use Daruk's protection just like Daruk could. And I can use Daruk's protection just like Daruk could. That means there's no need to worry, Goro. So rest easy, got it? Well, go on then. Take aim at the Bridge of Eldon and fire away, Goro. Just, be kind of gentle about it. Yeah, we're gonna blow you up. Hate to break it to you, Goro. We're gonna blow it up. So, yeah. Or we're gonna blow you up. Ooh. That just looks like it would blow the bridge up. Like, what? How does that lower it instead of blowing it up? You know what? I don't think it's important. Yup. That makes sense. We did it. See that, Goro? If we put our heads together, anything is possible. That power I got from my ancestor, Daruk's protection, it really is something else, isn't it? Anyhow, I guess my time as a cannonball isn't over just yet, Goro. So let's get a move on that and cross that bridge, brother. Yeah, okay. We have time, probably. Are you gonna be an issue? Oh my god, is it a quest where you have to, like, bring the NPCs from point A to point B? It is, isn't it? Divine Beast Va Rudadia. Yup. What is it doing? What are those? What? What are those? They're not sky watchers. What? No. Oh, yikes. A sentry is always a nuisance, no matter where it is or how many of them there are. If one finds you, Rudadia will go nuts, which will cause Death Mountain to erupt, Goro. I always get spotted, and then magma bombs come raining down one after another. If boss were here, he'd swat those magma bombs away like they were nothing and force his way up. I don't think you'd be able to do that, Goro, and I don't want to cause you any trouble. Maybe the best idea is for you to give me a signal to let me know when I should stop and when I can move forward. Let's hurry and decide what signal will be, Goro. Wait, let's hurry up. Let's hurry and decide what the signal will be, Goro. Got any ideas? A whistle.
Huh?
A whistle? That's a great idea, Goro. When I hear your whistle, I'll either stop in my tracks or start moving forward. I like it. Even though it's kind of like calling a horse, Goro. Okay then, I'm counting on you and your whistles to make sure I'm not spotted by those awful sentries. Alright, can I stasis them? That would be real. Oh, I can. Which I don't think would get me caught, right? It would also pause their cannons. You should be able to follow me, no issue, buddy. Okay, let's see. This one... we should probably stasis it right here. Oh, or not. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. He's getting spotted. Whoops. Yeah, that was the first one. It's fine, though. We're under something. Oh, yeah, we're perfectly fine here. I should have stasised it sooner. Can I get down here? Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Hurry up, Yunobo. I hate your name, but, like, because it's a weird name, but, whatever. It's weird to say, too. What is this? How do I... Yeesh, my knees are shaking, Goro. Yup. Great commentary, buddy. What does it do? Hello? You can, watch out. Why is it this? There we go. Push it over. Right into there. I probably can just stasis it. Let's go! Hurry! Okay. See, that works perfectly. Like, absolutely perfect. Okay, so what do we, there's cannons here, so what do we do with them? Do we shoot? Ooh, I want to shoot Rudadia. Oh, yep, already getting into position, buddy. Good job. Alright, good luck! Oh yeah, critical hit and everything. Imagine if it just falls down the volcano. That would be crazy. That would be a crazy cutscene.
Hippity hoop, hippity hoop.
Those are crazy sound effects. What is hippity hoop, hippity hoop? We did it, Goro. If we can keep this up, we should be able to quarter Rudadia. What does the boss think? Like, the boss sees this and he's like, are those idiots up there messing with him all without me? What are they doing? I mean, I knew Yunobo wasn't the smartest tool in the shed, but come on. Even he knows this is stupid. Wait, hold on. Bo, you need to get in here. Yo, it sure did, buddy. Sure did. I could have played that better, honestly. Uh-oh, right on top of me. We might be cooked, Bo. We might be cooked, buddy. Yeah, could you come in a little bit further? Yup. No, you just cornered me. Yup.
Okay.
Come on. Go. Go fast, Bo. It's gonna be... Watch out for what? It's you who's messing everything up. We need to take cover under here. Oh my god, I think this barely works. Barely. Stop moving, or keep moving. You're gonna get caught. Yeah, this is another stasis one. Come on. I think we go up here. Yeah, it's a bit of a steep incline. But I think this is, yeah. The next cannon should be up here. Why is there one of you guys? Hello. Oh my god, that knockback on that. Nope, you're dead. It's fine, Bo. He already died. Man, the Master Sword is OP with all the Master Trials. Anyway, time to die, buddy. Well, not yet. I need to stop calling everything buddy. That's so stupid. What am I doing? Anyway. After this, we're gonna, pause. We're gonna end the video because next episode can be, like, the rest of the stuff or whatever. We did it! Direct hit, Goro. Yup. And thanks to Daruk's protection, that didn't hurt me one bit, Goro. My ancestor came through for me. If we keep weakening it like this, we should be able to get inside. Don't let up, brother. Yup. Okay. Next episode, we'll corner, Rudania the rest of the way and take him out from the inside. Though, that means this episode has to end. So, that's this. This is the ending. If you guys like this episode, be sure to like the video. While you're down there, you might as well subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you don't miss the next episode where we take down the Divine Beast Rudania. You can also check out the other videos on my channel, which might be more motivation to subscribe and hit the bell notification button if you like what I post or, some of the games I play. Which I will always play different games, so, yeah. But, like, yeah. With that being said, I think the only thing left to be said is glory to Master Koga, have a good day, and goodbye.